Welcome back, guys. This is going to be a strategy on how to attack the basement bomb site, church, and arsenal. So, first off, we're gonna probably spawn construction here. Your operators are gonna be Buck, Habana, Maverick, and Nomad for this take. And since we usually play ranked and there's no 6-pick, that'll probably be your 4 main operators for every site. So let's start it off with Buck and Habana. We're gonna start by coming into this kitchen doorway, into freezer room. You'll probably place a drone right here behind this microwave. It's pretty hard to see, and the attackers or defenders are going to have to look for it right there. So you put a drone there, make sure it's safe. You can come all the way in through here, or even better, you can get this open and vault right here in with Habana. The only problem is you're gonna have to watch in case someone spawn peeks through there. This is so annoying. The other thing you'll want to watch for is sometimes people will play a hole right in this spot, so they'll like shotgun this out and play above kitchen hatch. So if that happens, they'll probably have a rotate hole here, and so you'll want to probably drone that out or something. So what Buck is going to do is he's going to come to this point, and he is going to take his skeleton key, come over here. He's going to buck out this area. And he's going to watch this rotate right here into a church. That's his first thing. Next thing Buck will do is after he watches, he looks to see if anybody's rotating there. He's going to get up and he's going to walk down to this area. Maybe even a quick poke this out so that he can see if anybody's playing in this main stairs. If not, he can run down to this point. And instead of your average stature and Cali now, you're going to be, there's going to be this part of the wall is going to be soft. So you're going to buck that out. And you're going to toss a grenade right into right there. And it should fall straight down. I'll even show you where it lands. So it lands right here on this point. So anybody playing in this area or behind these black boxes is going to get fragged. Or they'll play smart and run back over here. Once you got that out, that's when you're going to come and this Buck is now going to just watch this angle right here. And he's only going to peek enough for him to watch church door. And then that way, if anybody tries to come through this 90 area, once they pass this point right here, they're going to get attacked from the Buck angle. You can even stand way back here. And so this can be entirely watched. So that's kind of how Buck is going to work out right here. So he's going to buck out that one angle right here, kind of as an intimidation to scare people off to try to go here. Then he's going to come over here and he's going to be like the token Thatcher, token Cali play. Throw it over. If you do it right, it'll hit that bar right there and just drop straight down. That's basically how Buck is supposed to be played. So your next one is going to be, next attacker is going to be your Hibana. And she's interchangeable with Thermite, so just keep that in mind if she gets banned or something like that. Watch for these spawn peaks again. But anyways, you'll go in here with Buck like before. And teams that play smart will reinforce this area right here. So this will be where Hibana drops down from. But I'm going to show you where you place your Hibanas after you drop. So first, what I would do is I would from the hatch, I'd throw some flashbangs right in there. Maybe into this corner so you don't get flashed yourself. But I'd throw like one or two. Then I'd drop down, come to this, and the angle you want is going to be like right here. And then another one right here. Let's go with that. Because then afterward, you can deny the plant from right here. Planter will come here, plant the diffuser, and your job is basically done. So what you can do is, there's your diffuse plant, and you can you'll go in because you're going to be the planter, Hibana. She'll plant here, probably reverse style, backwards plant. Then she can rotate back out of this position. Or she can stay here and watch angles into, most teams have a rotate hole there. But she can stop here, where did this dumb thing? She can play here, have angles. She can just play on the bomb. She can even lob a flashbang over in that direction if she wants to. But that's Hibana's play. This hatch gets opened, she drops down, plants. I mean, if you wanted to, you could even put another one up top right here to give you like a full run in. So you could just come up, run all the way in, plant. That's probably the best. And she is most likely to get here quick. She's a 3-speed, especially if you switch to her secondary. So that's pretty much how Hibana works. Alright, your next guy is gonna be, I would spawn shipping docks. It's probably the safest for this push, so you don't get spawn peek. But you go Maverick. Probably drone this strip area out. What I'd do is once you drone strip out, I'd go up to this door, melee it. Pick up your drum. And come over to this point. And this will be in reinforced, so you want to like stand here. You want to go from this corner all the way to the other corner. So a lot of people will do this. Go all the way down. And then they'll go move down a little bit and go all the way back. And then they'll move down this way. And once they get to about here, the hatch should open. That's the most proficient way to get open a hatch I've seen. And you should, if you're good, you should have like a 1.5, maybe 2 left over. I'm not incredible at it, so I usually get like 1. But that hatch will be opened by him. But what he's going to do first is he's going to come up here. And he's going to place his claymore right here. And it's like... he's going to place it right here. So this person, he'll be able to get an angle on it, but that's okay for who our next operator is going to be. So this guy will come down, and he'll be wanting to get a wide peek on this. So the play is, he's going to try and shoot this out, and then go for whoever's playing hatch right here. So this covers his that it eventually covers a person playing hatches rotate. So that's his first thing. It might even be easier because the other claymore place we need to place that. The other place we need a claymore is going to be right here. And this can't be seen. Like, they'd have to be incredible shots to get this before that goes out of view again. They have that. And that's basically his job. So, come here. And you will... So after he plays that, he can drop down here. Or he can stay up with your other op and play from this angle. If he wants to, I think after Maverick gets that hatch open, he can kind of play as like a gunner or a fragger. And he can, maybe if he wants to, he can come to this point. Not fall through, but play on that hatch. Stop rotations from here. But I probably wouldn't do that because you have this cover of this claymore. So I'd probably go hatch here, or I'd watch this angle here for anyone. Or you can come down with Buck and watch this angle with him here. Or watch the far angle there. So that's basically what Maverick will do. It's him in a nutshell. So your next one is going to be your last operator, Nomad. And her job is really important because she's going to stop rotations free. she'll be heading in with Maverick as well. She'll be coming in here. Honestly, I would probably have them go to this point first, set up their rotations. But what Nomad is going to do is she's going to come over here and I'll show you. Right where these bullet holes are is where her Nomad's going to go. Then she can leave, and what this is going to allow to do is once defenders come to this point, they're going to be looking for this claymore, right? So they're going to come here and just get launched into the claymore and hopefully get blown up by it. Her other one, same concept. Put it right there. And as they come in, they should get hit by this and fly into it. Maybe the play might be aim your clay more towards the door and still hide it from this angle. But they can get launched to that point. And there's no way, unless your guy is being weird, that they can be shot right here. So what's going to happen is they'll play here. Probably best to bring more flashes because Maverick will get this hatch open, and if he dies and breach charges, he can do it anyway. So you're going to go here and you're going to watch. Basically, this will be open. You're going to watch this whole doorway. You shouldn't have to move very much. Maybe if you want to angle a little bit. But you got to keep in mind that if you move too much, they can see you from that ping. Move to this angle, try and get left more. That's what Nomad's going to play. She can, even if she wants to, she can place her last air jab right on this point here, because that will launch her into this shield right here, or launch whoever comes this way. Because if they're panicking enough, then they won't be checking this angle. And even if they are, what Nomad can do is she can hide in this corner until they get air jab and then peek it and get the frag right there. But yeah, that's basically the basement church arsenal attack. Pretty simple. If you had a fifth man, I'd probably play Capital. That way he can smoke right here. You'll have all of this visual. He can also then do a fire here. Maybe a little more. Probably where the carpet starts. I'd fire that, and then I would smoke that, so you gotta be pretty quick. Yeah, that's pretty much it for attacking a basement and church. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, our next one we are gonna go over is the CCTV and cache room, servers and cache. You'll want to bring the same operators, so we'll start with Buck again. So I'd probably spawn either shipping side or construction. Probably construction, because it'll be faster. Obviously, I think shipping is safer. Gonna get the initial spawn death. Basically, Buck's gonna come up here, he's gonna get rid of this hatch, and that's it. He's gonna then rappel back down. And then he's just opening that up for your teammate to play in logistics. Then he's gonna come in here, and if they're in CCTV, you shouldn't waste your drones. I would put a drone here. You can watch all the way to CCTV, and if they get here, they're gonna have to vault up, and somebody can call that in time. So that's his play. So what he's gonna do is right here. He's gonna block out the floor. Because what someone will probably do is they'll play in this corner. They'll play right there, and you can even shoot through that table if they're playing there. The other spot is going to be right here. Or no, yes, right here. So there's going to probably be a rotate hole on that ping. His job is just to get this guy laying down right here out of the way. The other spot is going to be your door and this initial area. And that's pretty much Buck's job. He's just going to make them feel uncomfortable and try to peek these areas so you can get frags or kills in there. And if he wants to, he can lob a grenade right in here. I'm horrible at it. Can lob a grenade through there. It'll land around there somewhere. Wow, I nailed that. Land in there somewhere. Like I said, this will probably be a rotate hole. It'll land. Yeah, right in here somewhere. Throw it up through this. Land. That's pretty much Buck's play. Should kill anybody that's playing behind this area. You could also lob a grenade through these into that direction. It's up to you though. If you're really going for a kill, you can try and lob one through to red stairs, or cash stairs as some people call it. I call it red because all these walls are red. And that's basically how Buck is played. So your next operator, we're going to go with Maverick. And he'll probably want to get his drone into the logistics area. I'm just going to go pick it up real quick. Show you where to put the drone. So he'll go up here, pile up. Buck's gonna buck this hatch. and you'll be in. And you'll want to get your drone like right here. This way you can see the doorway, and unless they come all the way around, check if you have a drone here, they ain't gonna see it. That's so you can know if anybody's playing in here. Next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna place this C4 claymore right here. And this makes it so they can't get an angle into your C4. They either have to toss their own C4 in here and get rid of it, but you'll hear them. You can just wide peek this, or quick peek. But his main job is he's going to go up to right here, poke some holes. And then he can play this bottom, top. He has line of sight into the angle. Another thing you might want to do is you can make a hole for him. That he can crawl through, so that if need be he can play this angle right here onto a rotate hole. So then that's basically what Maverick's gonna try and pull off. You got your little crawl hole. That's not much for him to do. Some peek holes into the position there. Whatever. But one thing I will say, so you got your drone in there. Another great drone for this place is this will be a later drone, but if you can get it on these ladders, I practiced this a little bit. Get it up here, get it on this white, and if you want you can just leave it here. I would go up here, honestly. It's even harder for them to see. It does obscure your vision a bit. So I think I would just go on that AC unit or whatever fan that is. But if you wanted, you could come up here. And I'm not exactly sure, but I think let me see. I think you can poke a hole. Oh heck. It's done. I'll get my other drone. But anyways, you see that bar right there? That's about where the reinforce is going to go, I believe. So you can get a drone here. And if you wanted to, you could shoot out this. It's just extra work, but it can give you some probably pretty good intel. Toss your drone up there. It's the easier way to get it up there. Oh no. But yeah, you can sit up on that ledge right there and watch into here. It's a pretty good angle. So that's how Maverick is going to be played. Your next two are definitely going to spawn shipping. Excuse me. They're gonna spawn shipping. This is gonna be your nomad and Hibana. And your first step is you're gonna come up here to Jacuzzi Wall. And what you'll want to do is you'll want to drone this out first. Alright, here. I want to drone this out, see if there's any rotate holes, see if anyone's playing gym. Next drone out is going to be your point in bathroom. Once you know there's no one playing in bedroom, then you can probably just shift your drone up into this spot. Unless you're not good at the ladder, you can also just throw it up there later. So that's basically Hibana. Don't use this because Nomad will bring breach charges. You want to use all three for a different side. I'm just doing this so I can crawl in. Get that camera. Come on over here. And this is where I would play probably back here. Maybe even on this bed. But what you want to do is you want to take a shot there, and a shot there, and then one on top of that. I just don't have the pelts to demonstrate it. So basically, if your Hibana will do your job correctly, you'll be able to come here. And I think you can reverse plant onto this, but like I said, you'll probably want to get as close to this side as possible. So that's basically her. If you're running out of time, another good position is going to be right here. It's faster. And if you plant like this way, then Maverick or whoever's sitting here can watch it. Other plant is here. Go this way. Drop it there. It's kind of a Hibana. After she's done with that, she can either watch this flank end, or she can watch this angle right here. Pretty tight. You have to be worried about that guy. Maybe you can go right there. Or even watch this. That's probably better. Right there. Another drone spot would be good. It's right there. It's super hard to see unless you're actually using it. That gives you enough time to spot the guy coming up this way. If you don't want that spot, you can also put it right there. You can see part of the downstairs, and this is a hard angle for them. I mean, they can see it, but not well. So either on that or on that for your other drones. So drone there, one in logistics. After you move out of there, you can move the one in logistics. But that's basically Hibana's play. It's your final play. So you're going to bring Nomad shipping docks. Make sure you switch from your last take to your breach charge. very important. Let me go get that drone. Actually, I'll just show it to you guys with the other one. But Nomad's gonna come up there with Habana, Jacuzzi Wall, and drone out those spots, gym, master bedroom, and that hallway for Jacuzzi. And you're just gonna blow this. Take out. By that time, Maverick should be in here. Run into this point, and you can play in here. Next thing I would do is Maverick, or Nomad, is going to come out this way. And she's going to breach charge this. And then she's going to go on repel. And what you want to do is you want to place your Nomads right here. That's going to be your first one. Your next one you're going to place right there. Nope. Don't miss though. Anyways, you'll place it right there. Not where I put this stupid one. Anyways, the idea is that once you do that, anybody playing in Vault, because it's cash defense, or in not Vault, in Garage, they can hop in. They'll get nomaded to this point right here, and then you can just take them out as nomad. This one you don't have to worry about, because even if they come around, they'll be trying to look this way because you have planted. You're trying to get a peek there. Nomad's going to be playing this window. You should play on this, if I can get on it. Just be careful you don't fall off backwards. I don't think you'll get downed, but you don't want to have to move back up. She can play this. Once this air jab goes off, she can just hop down. And they're going to land about right here. And they're going to be facing this way. So that's your two Nomads. You can also, even though I failed at it, you can security Nomad. Like this point here. No. You can probably security this one, because what'll happen is that if a roamer actually rotates on you here, they'll get to right here, and they'll either be blown into this random mattress. That's when your guy can come up, shoot them down, or if they come this way, they'll be blown to right here, this point. That point, or maybe that point. That's still the same concept. They'll be facing the wrong way, so you can just get them down again. And that's kind of how Nomad plays. Is she's gonna play out here, help Habana enter, and play out here on this angle right here. And that's basically it. That is the CCTV take. Maybe good end operators if you have 5-man. I don't know. Blackbeard, Capital. You might be good. You can watch your flanks. It can swap utility in there. Yeah, that's the play. Default plant, reverse plant on this corner. Watch that hallway there. Even if we planted right here, it's also good. Yeah. There is your play. Alright, next one is gym and bedroom. It's the hardest thing to do. At least we couldn't think of anything completely solid without having a fifth guy. But to make it as simple as possible and our best chance to winning on attack on gym, you want to have 2 that can spawn construction and 2 spawn shipping. Next operator we're going to go over is Habana. Spawn construction again. What I'd probably do with Habana is she has a pretty good gun. But I come to like this point here. Get rid of this window. And take out anybody who's playing on these stairs. That's gonna be your shot. This is better cover right here. Anyways, that's your shot. Then Habana, once the stairs are good, is you're gonna come up here. But since I don't have breaches, we'll do this. Gonna drone out your logistics again. I'll just drop a drone back here. Get into the spot. This has cover for the whole area. Then you have right here. This is where your play is going to happen. Nomad will probably actually move with Habana. Watch this rotate here. I don't know. Depends on what they reinforce. But Habana is going to come here. And her first one and second one are going to be this corner. Right there. That way it gives this guy can come in, plant right here. Obviously it's going to be difficult because you're going to have people watching, but that's why you're going to do with your third one. This should all just go off at the same time. You're going to put it halfway in between. So you're going to halfway in between. So this is your spot for your third one. That way, this guy, your second guy, because Nomad's probably going to do the plant. Your second guy is going to go here and just watch this angle because he'll have this open. Then Nomad, what she can do is you can probably Nomad this wall. Yeah. Can you? Yeah, you can Nomad that wall right at the beginning. and maybe that right there. Just give you time to get the plant down. And then your last nomad can go right here. Actually put it a little bit higher, so like once they come over here, they're getting tossed into this wall, and the guy from stairs, there's another one, can't see it. So that's Sabana and Nomad. Scratch the last Nomad I said. We just went through over so many positions for her. But yeah, she goes up, gets the Habanas down, gets her Nomads there, and right there. Plants diffuser, then can rotate back into here and can watch a different angle that way. Watch this angle that way. That's about it. Okay. Since it's swapped me sides, I'll show you where Buck and Maverick will play, but I won't be able to use their operators. But anyways, Maverick's gonna do a peak hole about head level. When this is reinforced, just do one. I'll show you out there. Okay, so what Maverick's gonna do, he's gonna put a line from right there all the way across. You want to hit the bottom of this little stud, go all the way across to about here. You can have line of sight to that. So basically, if you do that, then about right here where that red line is, you'll have a line of sight all the way to there and part of logistics. But at that point, your team should be in here. So you're just watching this long angle through this way, and if anybody rotates this side. So Maverick's job is pretty simple this time. Then the other one is going to be the Buck play, and that's why it's so important to get rid of this main stairs guy, because what he's going to do is he's going to Buck here. That way you can have this angle up into whoever's diffusing. You can have this angle here. That's probably a better angle. You can watch the plant all the way around. So that one, his other angles, because his job is to get rid of this guy playing in bathroom. So it's in your bathroom area. It's going to be in between this I can't remember what those are called in construction, but those two large beams. But all of the bathroom is destructible, and it'll be easier to do it with Buck. Anyways, what his job is from here, we bucked that, but he's gonna stay down there, and there'll most likely have someone with an ACOG or Maestro or an Intel operator playing right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lob I would cook it a little bit, lob a grenade into this corner right here or right there. Probably right here will be fine. It's close enough. If not, you can throw another one. Your goal is just to get this guy out of here. This is where we want them. We don't want them to play in here. So that's Buck's job. And then once the plant goes down, he's obviously going to be covering this angle up there. Onto the plant here. The holes from Habana. Maybe a little bit wider than I would like, but you get the gist. Play this guy back here. Play Nomad with plant. And once Nomad's planting, that's when you can start lobbing like flashbangs and stuff from Habana's utility. That's the gym bedroom push. Sorry I couldn't do it with the right operators at the end, but you get the gist. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.